Hello, this is Sunrise Daily TV, your number one news and entertainment channel. My name is Prince Chimeze Richards, the CEO of Sunrise Daily TV and Sunrise Youth Entrepreneur Initiative, LTD GT. Please make Sunrise Daily TV your number one news channel.
Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite boy, TC Virus, aka Oga Director. Guys, I want you to subscribe to Sunrise Daily TV. Sunrise Daily TV.
Now beg at the regular. Subscribe for more updates. A very good evening to you all. Here is the breaking news. US election 2024 live report says Joe Biden drops out of US presidential race. United States President Joe Biden says in a letter on X he is stepping down as candidate in the 2024 election, endorses Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee. Dozens of congressional Democrats have publicly urged the 81-year-old to step aside after his shaky debate performance last month against Republican challenger Donald Trump, who is 78 years old. Yeah, this is the breaking news from United. Joe Biden has decided to step down. This is likely a good chance for Donald Trump to emerge as the president.
Nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. And here's the process of that nomination going forward. The presidential nominee will be elected by thousands of delegates at the Democratic National Convention on August the 19th. Vice President Kamala Harris is the most likely candidate to replace Biden, but her nomination is not guaranteed. And although Biden has endorsed her, to win, a candidate needs the support of a majority of the pledged delegates, the more than 3,900 Democrats who pledged their support during the primaries. If not, the vote goes to a second round and the superdelegates take part. They're a group of around 700 senior party leaders and elected officials who are automatically delegates based on their positions. Biden and Harris share a campaign committee that raised $270 million in the second quarter of this year. And if she remains on the ticket as either the presidential candidate, she could retain her access to the unspent funds. Well, there's been reaction to Biden's decision to quit the 2024 presidential race. Senate Democrat leader Chuck Schumer has reacted to Joe Biden dropping out of the race by saying and writing on Twitter, Joe Biden has not only been a great president and a great legislative leader, but he's a truly amazing human being. His decision, of course, was not easy, but he once again put his country, his party, and our future first. Joe today shows you are a great patriot and a great American. Arshad Hassan is a Democratic political strategist, joins us now live from Burlington in Vermont. Is it too late? Too little, too late?
It would have been ideal for this process to have been done much faster, more swiftly, for this to have been. But here we are. Here we are. And Joe Biden, and specifically Joe Biden voters in our states. So if he's saying something in particular, then that's going to carry a lot of weight. Moreover, this is for somebody who's already on the ticket, as you've all already explained. So we've all already cast our implicit support for Kamala Harris. So now we're going to have the opportunity to do it explicitly. I will tell you this. So my state party chair called me just half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago, and said, would you support Kamala Harris? I said, yes. So I presume then that all of the other delegates are getting similar calls from their state party chairs, who they themselves have probably gotten a call from Joe Biden or the campaign itself. So this is a process that is happening as we speak. And because it is happening swiftly, I think it will be, Kamala Harris has a very good shot of getting the support she needs from the delegates at the
How
convention.
important is it
It's
for
already
her?
happening.
Yeah, how important, assuming now, these are just hypotheticals, that she does well, she is going to be the nominee if the Democratic Party is behind her. She now has to take to the road and talk about the policies that matter to Americans right now, as we saw from Donald Trump's presentation only in Michigan less than 24 hours ago. A rambling speech, very lacking on policy, but more on what MAGA can do. She's a good debater. She's proved herself, certainly in those first hustlings back in 2020 when she wanted to be the president and she pulled out. That's why Joe Biden picked her. She knows how to fight and how to debate.
That's exactly right. Kamala Harris was one of the best debaters on that stage. In fact, one of the only debaters to make Joe Biden flustered, because he himself was a pretty good debater in 2020. So I very much look forward, I relish any one-on-one, any kind of debates that they'll have, both because Kamala Harris is well-spoken. If you listen to Donald Trump for more than 3 or 4 minutes, you can see that he rambles, he goes on, a lot of the things that people are accusing Joe Biden of, but Trump has gotten past. With this particular kind of contrast, I think this will go very favorably in our direction. The second reason I think this is very good is because the policies that Joe Biden has enacted, which again, as you've already gone over in this program, have been significant and substantial in a very short period of time. Those policies are widely favored by the American public. If you say, do you support X or do you support